Hi everyone and welcome back to Married to Reselling. My name is Simon and together with my wife Faye we resell mainly on eBay and Amazon. Coming up in today's video as usual are sales from the barn, but I thought I would have a little play around with a new feature that is available in the States at the moment, not yet in the UK. Potentially this could be huge. We're talking AI. The developments and possibilities of AI are massive, obviously, as we all know. And let's see how eBay are currently using that technology to make life easier for sellers. So as I said, this feature is only available in the States. I've logged into ebay.com to have a little play around. So essentially you can list using only photographs and AI will auto-populate everything that it can from the images. Now I've prepared some images of really random products, different products. Some where I've got one image, some where I've got lots of images, and I'm really interested to know exactly how smart this AI is at the moment. So let's take a look. So from the listing page I can go to create listing. Now when I first logged in it gave me the opportunity to just start a listing from a photo. I don't know if like my cookies or something have kind of told them that I'm in the UK or whatever. Even though I'm on the .com website, you can see here, this is our inventory, you can see here it's showing as in dollars. So but what I did work out was that I can just go here, multiple listings from photos, convert photos to drafts. Skip the hassle of creating listings from scratch, upload your photos and we'll handle the rest by using your photos to prepare drafts for you. Organisation pays off. When uploading, select your images in the order you want them to show in each of the listings. Minimum file size 500 by 500. So I've prepared some folders. Some of them I would think should be an easy job for AI and some of them should probably be much more difficult. Some only have one photo, some have multiple photos. I'm expecting AI to be able to read information in those, so it could be numbers, could be letters, words. So let's have a look, let's see. So the first one I've picked is going to be a tough one for sure. I know there's only one photo for it that I've put in the folder, and that is your favourite game and mine, Whose Perineum Is It? If you watch our videos you'll know what that reference is. I've popped that photo in there. I'm now clicking generate drafts. Let's see what it does. Okay, I've got some red flags. So select category. Okay, let's give it a category then. That's going to be games. So contemporary manufacturer games. Let's just see if that helps it out at all. Is it going to give me a title? Can it read what's written on the box? No brand, no title. Nothing at all. So obviously we could type that in here and add everything it needs, and you know there's nothing there that's been completed at all. It's taken nothing off the box at all. Now you know that's fine, that's not easy. This is all I'm giving them to work with, is that you know I might expect it to be able to read these letters, but not, you know, obviously this image itself was generated with AI and you can see mistakes on it. This was just a joke. I'm sure you've seen the video, but let's try our next one then. So we'll cancel that. The next one I'm going to do has got 8 photos. Let's see how it handles this next one. It does say to put them in order, so that would be my main image with the 3 books. This is basically 3 books, can't even remember what they are. Let's see what it does with that. I'm waiting. Okay, so again, so the photo that I gave it to go off, or the main image I should say, is this one. So I can really clearly see book 1, book 2, book 3, Robin Hobb, Shaman's Crossing, Forest Marge, that is Renegade's Magic. So might have expected it to have done a better job. As you can see, doesn't know what category it is, completed absolutely nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to save that draft. Faye's now going to be saying, why have we got a draft of 3 books? So let's try the next one. Now the next one is really random. It's like some sort of ornament. I don't even know what it is. It's this thing here. So I'm guessing if it couldn't do Whose Perineum Is It, it's not going to be able to do this. No, nothing at all. So I think we're getting the idea. So next up we've got a really popular board game. Now if it can't recognise this brand, then I'm starting to wonder, like, what is the point of this? So this one's got 8 photos, and this is Scrabble. See how it handles this. I mean, it's really clear. Maybe can I reorder that? There we go. So I've made the Scrabble Deluxe. Let's have a look. Okay, again, so it's not recognizing anything. I'm really sort of starting to wonder what the point of this is and whether anyone in the States uses it. I must have heard people talking about it, but whether actually anyone uses it, I don't know. Maybe you guys could comment in the video if you've heard anyone that uses this. I've got lots of folders with kind of, you know, similar sort of things that you've already seen, but surely this next one is going to be able to recognise it. This is the Love Actually DVD. Now, I did scan it into Amazon.com. It knows it in the catalogue. When you scan the barcode, it recognises it on Amazon.com, finds listings, finds sold, all the rest of it. I've got a really clear image of the barcode. Let's see what it does. Ooh. Okay, so we've got some info. This is much more interesting, isn't it? It's put it in the category. It knows it's a DVD. It's got the title, Love Actually. It knows it's comedy. Knows it's a movie. Rating R, that's not correct. Director Richard Curtis, so it's suggesting, it's not added it, I don't think. It wants me to click that, yeah. It's completed 5 item specifics. Okay, won't let me look at those yet. Oh, 6, so it's still doing something. It's just gone up and asked me to wait. Buy it now. Wouldn't it be great if it suggested a price based on sort of the trending price? I think that would be really interesting. Selling fees, that's really interesting, isn't it? That it shows, oh, would that mean just like listing fee, you know, when you create a listing normally it tells you it's free if it's within your allowance. Maybe that's what that is. Right, let's have a look at these specifics again. Yeah, so it's going to show me what it's worked out. No title. Okay, DVD. Look, oh, so we've already seen this. Now the UPC one's interesting. I would have thought it would have put that in. Comedy. Oh, so we've already seen these movie. We saw these earlier on. Doesn't know it's in English. But the images that I provided, let's have a good look at them. So the front of the DVD, the back, you can see the rating. You see the rating here really clearly. I took some close-ups, you know, Hugh Grant, so I thought maybe it'd pick up some actors, Rowan Atkinson, the 15 certificate really clearly, and there, the UPC or the EAN, as you can see, is really clear in that photo. And I thought I'd even, you know, I took a picture of like the synopsis. So I thought it might pick that up as well, but it hasn't. But that's more promising. I just wonder what it's like with clothing. You know, there's so many clothing sellers out there. So I took a picture of my shorts that I wore playing football yesterday. I'm playing again tonight, so sorry to say they haven't been washed yet. Because I played 2 days in a row. There's 3 photos for this one. Basically the front of the shorts and 2 of the labels. So I wanted to see if it could pick anything up from the labels. The logo is on the front of the shorts, so let's see. So these are Adidas shorts. So these are the pictures. You clearly see the Adidas logo and got all the care information and the size. You know, maybe it can do the size, maybe you have to be ultra zoomed in. Don't know. You know, we're all discovering this together. So what's it got? Nothing. I'm really surprised it's not picked up the Adidas logo. So I'm going to go and take a picture of those shorts. I'm going to go and take a picture of the Adidas logo really close up and add it in and see what happens. Right, so I've just taken that picture. I've just added this picture and we shall see how it handles that. It really should show, so 4 images now, it really should show that it's Adidas. I would, you know, I'm not going to congratulate it if it does, because it should, shouldn't it? I'm surprised it didn't do it from the main picture of the shorts, which I showed you. This is one of the most recognisable clothing brands even, in the world. Come on. Where's the brand? No item specifics completed. No, nothing. So I am surprised about that. The DVD, the Love Actually DVD, that is probably the minimum that I expected that it produced. It knew it was a DVD, knew the title, it's in the eBay catalogue already. So that I expected, but I've got to say I think I expected it to pick up this as an Adidas product. So there we go. Is that what you expected before I did that? Am I expecting too much? I don't expect anything, but I suppose I mean, in terms of like eBay don't owe me anything, they don't owe me AI. But I was just, I suppose I'm a little bit surprised, you know, with some of the AI tools that we use already. that this eBay's AI might be a bit better, but then it's eBay, so maybe not. There's a lot of things they don't get right, which we've talked about in detail on this channel, so maybe I was expecting too much. But then this is artificial intelligence, this isn't eBay intelligence, so I would expect artificial intelligence to be better than eBay intelligence. In my experience, I would imagine it would be. Anyway, well, I hope that was interesting for you. We have no idea when that's coming to the UK, I don't think. If you have heard anything, if you know anything more, please pop a comment in. But now it's time for some sales from the barn.
Okay, crate 11.
Yeah.
It's the vintage wax melt burner, celestial navy blue sort of colour. That's it. Turn it around the other way. Got sun on it, can't really see it. That cost £1.99 and sold for £13.99 on Vinted within a couple of days. Crate 24.
Yeah.
Vintage Coalport salad plate. It's at the back.
One.
Yeah. That cost 45p. That sold within 9 months for £9.25 on eBay. They kept selling offers, and in the end I accepted one.
You folded.
Yeah, crate 5.
Yeah.
Vintage Colton Ware salt and pepper, slanted people pushing them. That is them. They cost 70p, sold within 2 months for £9.54. Then we got our first tea room sale, crate 20, and they're a modern item, they're not a vintage item.
What were the chances?
Yeah. A pair of Sainsbury's mugs with red roses on.
Those ones?
Yeah, now the current cost price on those is £1.75. That's going to go down because I'm still listing. But they sold within a week for £14.99 plus post. Then we've got crate 11.
Yes.
4 vintage Minton bridal veil dinner plates, white. They're cream, white and cream flowers.
The ones we've got 2 sets of.
Yeah.
Give them a bit of a wipe before we send them out.
Yeah, they're such lovely plates, but we've had them 16 months and no one's interested. They cost £1.11, sold for £6.43 plus post. Clock tub.
With no clocks.
No, it's the cat sculpture. Oh, this is hideous.
Ta-da! Unless you're watching and you bought this and it's lovely.
Yeah, thanks. It cost 28p, so it took 14 months to sell for £6.83 plus post. Home is those placemats. They cost 28p. There's 3 of them, and they're like silicone, rubbery thing, hot stand placemats. They cost 28p for the 3, sold for £6.74 plus post within 7.5 months.
That's a bit of a funny number, isn't it? 3.
Yeah. But it's old stock going out the door.
Yeah.
Home. Starbucks cold cups, 3 of them. That's those. They cost £1.33, sold for £13.39 within 2 months.
They were from that house clearance guy at that jumble sale, weren't they?
Yeah. Then we've got clock tub again, I'm sorry.
So, do it in order, I don't mind.
Christmas decoration ×2 fused glass. They're really flat and small.
Oh, hold on. They're over there, I'm sure they are. Yeah, they're not in it. They're over there.
It says clock tub.
Oh. Is it those?
Yeah. One's a penguin, one's a snowman. They cost 70p, sold for £5.69 within 2 months plus post. Well remembered.
It's a bit weird because we audited this not that long ago, so I reckon I've said, I don't know why I'd have found them in the clock tub and then moved them. Don't know what's happened there. Anyway,
crate 23. Vintage Lord Nelson pottery Humpty Dumpty toothbrush holder. There it is. That cost 28p, took 7.5 months to sell and sold for £14.32. Then we've got crate 5. A Noritake trio, sorry, 2 Noritake trios. Green border, floral sprays. Yeah, that's them. They cost 25p 16 months ago and sold for £11.92.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah, then we've got random. Lakeland covered sugar bowl, stainless steel roll top. Yeah. Cost £5. That sold within 8 months for £12.72. That was a bad buy. And then we've got this Alex Clark Stableyard art print. That cost £1. Took 2 months to sell for £11.45.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you thought about eBay's AI tool. Not easy to say, that wasn't. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.